What's up? You at the Memphis Dolla Show where everything goes, the truth and the no-nos. Thursday, y'all talk to me. This is my fourth motherfucking day working out. Shit, man, I'm tired.
Been going hard, too.
Man, I'm tired. This is my fourth day. I'm tired of hearing the word big boy. First, let me give y'all, this is my man, Mo B, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my man, Energy Daddy. And we gonna sit here and talk. Thank you for coming, man.
Brother, man, for real. We already been chopping it up. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate you too. You know, every time me and you hook up, we have some good conversations, man.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of positive shit, man. A lot of real life shit, man. Mm-hmm. And I like fucking with you, man.
No doubt.
I appreciate you coming, man.
No doubt, bro.
We're gonna get these viewers up. Y'all share this. Let's rock out.
Yeah, salute to Mo B, man. SynrgyManagement.
What up, 1,000 Bars, man? That's my family right there, man. Everybody I'm in the room with, family.
Family.
We all family, like, for real. Fam over riches, for real. You know, what more can we say, man? Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Man, shit, appreciate you, brother. Hey, man, tell my people what's going on. What you got going on, man?
Well, for the most part, Dollar, just trying to keep my hand on, well, this like a gift for the most part. Yep. Just me keeping my hand on my son initially. But the more I'm getting into it, it's like spiritually, all these young guys, my sons, man. I love them, man.
Right. Right.
So I'm doing this out of love, to be honest with you.
I know you got to be proud in a motherfucker, though, man.
Yeah.
Your son.
Man.
I know, you know, how was it? Thanks. How was it, like, when they first took off and jumped off? I know it just blew your mind back, man.
To be honest with you, bro, like, I just did a little song. It's on my Facebook page.
I heard.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. See, this all organic. We ain't talking about none of this. So,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this straight off the dome.
You produced it?
No, my son produced that. It was really me showcasing his beat. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the link to the beat that you could buy, anybody could buy, is in the description of that video. So it's really my way of promoting his beat. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite beats.
Man, you did your thing, though. I mean, smoke. You got something.
Well, you know, in that
You got something.
I don't even know how many bars it was, but I did it in a way like Rio and them do, just straight, no hook.
Yeah.
So they inspired me to do it in that style. So. But in the bars, I explain the whole process, like really from beginning to now. I explain in that song how I feel about what he doing. But to have a discussion about it, I could tell you like this, bro. The way that I feel about him and his success, I feel the same way about each and every last one of these boys.
Man, cause I'm proud of these boys too. These young boys that took it to another level, man. And they getting them some money.
The whole thing, we all can share in this.
Yes.
Because even if, just like he not your son, you can share in it because you know his daddy. Even if you didn't know me personally, we the same people. We the same type of people.
What's up, bro?
And we just so happen to have, like real family connection.
You my wife.
But even if we didn't have that, we still could be spiritual brothers, spiritual family. Like
I had heard about it, so I was asking everybody, like, because my son rap.
Right.
Trick rap. So I was trying to
salute the Trip Racks, man.
I'm trying to
salute.
Get some tracks for him. So everybody said you got to go through Mo B.
I remember that.
And I'm like, man, I don't know Mo B.
Exactly.
I don't know Mo B. So I asked my wife. She said, I know Mo B, his family. Right. I'm like, what? She said, yeah. And my nigga Kato.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's my man. You know, he like I called him. Yeah. I'm like, man, can you please? Like, man, I got you,
right
man.
Hand, yep.
And it worked, man. Ever since me and this man met, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
locking in.
He done gave me a lot of good advice, and I done gave him some too.
A whole lot.
You know what I'm saying? Because I salute you. I know you proud. Like me seeing my son rapping made me just so happy, man.
Everything your son doing though, like business wise,
Yep.
I be paying attention to everything you say, man. So I'm out there talking to my woman about, the business moves that your family making in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that is really what we doing this for.
Yeah.
The music is inspirational, motivating.
Yeah.
But in order to keep, because we don't want to end up getting all this money and success
and don't know what to do with it.
Right. So, like, we have to do something with this opportunity.
You got to.
And that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? I work at GM. You can't go in GM and not know what to do with that opportunity. And not know what to
do with that money you get from GM.
You'll mess that up. You know what I'm saying? You could be messed up, you know what I'm saying, with any opportunity. If you don't know how to take advantage of it. So, but, in this, it's like you have to network because everybody not gonna have the level of success that you're gonna have musically.
Exactly.
So you can't really talk to too many people within the music.
Yeah.
So a lot of, knowing how to invest, you have to talk to people outside of the music. That's where, people like yourself and a whole lot of other people come in. It's like, man, we trying to do something with it.
We trying to do something, because like I teach my kids. I'm like, y'all gotta have ownership. You gotta be ownership of shit. If you're gonna get a house, you wanna own the house. I don't care if you gotta go buy your little raggedy house for about $2,000.
Right, it's yours.
It's yours. If it take you 2 years to fix the motherfucker up, it's yours.
Time. You can take your time.
Man, you can fix it up enough. Your room
Fix
where
the
you can be in the bathroom first,
Right.
That and the kitchen, and you cool.
First. Yeah.
You could go till you get some money with the rest of the shit.
You sleep on the sleeping bag.
I'm trying to tell you.
Little blow up mattress, man. Get it how you live. Like that's really what this music that we a part of represent.
Yeah.
And like from nothing.
But these Flint boys,
abandoned house.
These Flint boys took off, didn't they, man?
They did, man.
And I'm proud. I'm talking about this. Fuck, I'm in Atlanta. Fuck that. Before I get to Atlanta, I'm in Miami. Me and my wife walking down the street. I'm like, damn, man, all they played is Rio.
I was in Vegas, like, that's all they was playing.
I said, man, I remember my homeboy from what's it, Grand Rapids, man. Mm-hmm. My homeboy from Grand Rapids, he called me, he said, hey, Dollar, man, who you Mike and Rio, you don't know them? I said, I'm not knowing now. Rio is my daughter. Cuz.
We all connected.
Yeah, I'm not even knowing. I know Rio. I saw Rio growing up.
Right.
I say, who? She's like, man, these the hottest niggas in Flint. I said, I don't know, cause I don't be listening. I'll be doing other shit.
Right.
I listen to music. I put it on, like Parent doing Money Bag, Yo, and Mo 3, some shit like that.
Right.
So, man, when he let me hear the shit, I'm like, damn. Then nephew, Louis Ray. Mm-hmm. Louis Ray say, that's my brother.
That's my brother. Exactly.
I said, huh? He like, man, that's my brother.
Right.
And man, when I heard him, I'm like, I mean, when they first came to the studio, Louis did with that style. Him and the boys he was rapping with at first.
Right.
LMCOB, man, salute to them.
Salute to them, LMCOB, my niggas.
Yep, they held it down.
That's my niggas, they hold it down.
Exactly.
And they came up to our studio, and he was rapping like that. I'm like, damn, these young boys rapping off beat. I'm like, what the fuck is they doing? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when they record the shit and then you hear it, you be like, damn, that shit hard.
Right.
And these boys the master of the game. Like,
they took over the whole
Louis,
industry.
Nephew, man, Louis, the boy, man, I'll be sitting back listening to him, man. They the master of the game, man. YNJ, Rio, Mike.
Yeah.
They love them, boy, your son. With them beats. Everybody, everywhere you go like down south, they trying to rap like up here now.
It's crazy, everybody I talk to on the phone.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Everybody I'm on the phone with, they out of town. They in Miami. They in Vegas.
Yeah.
Is Stunner for Vegas from?
No,
Vegas?
hell no. I don't know why his name. He in North Carolina, but his name's Stunner for Vegas.
Okay, that's why he connected to the baby. Okay, so I just got in touch with they people last night, matter of fact. Yeah, man, like just talking to a lot of different people, but regardless, the more that we like connecting with people from all over, the more I'm seeing like Miami, like you brought up Miami. Miami is Flint. You know what I'm saying? Like in a spiritual way, right? You know what I'm saying? So if we talking about because when we go to Miami, we see that it's just like some Flint shit.
Man, some good shit.
It's nice, and you know what I'm saying.
In
like,
certain areas,
exactly.
If you dip your ass over them neighborhoods, it's a neighborhood. Right. But that's in every city. I tell people.
In every city.
Some cities, when you go to them, know where you're going.
Right.
Because when you dip off, they got neighborhoods.
But the thing about it, you know, when you do go through them, you got GPS, so usually, you know what I'm saying, as long as you don't stop nowhere, you good. But either way, what I see is us in every place that we go to. So it's like, oh, I see why they fucking with us in Miami, LA, and you know what I'm saying?
I be seeing it.
Listen, man,
they relate
on
to
the
us,
strip, bro. A young boy walking down the strip.
Yeah.
And he playing the music.
Right.
Everywhere.
But, it's just like, but we don't have, like, we got
little old Flint.
Yeah.
Little Flint, man.
We got
and the Buck.
We got nice areas too, but our whole metro really, you know, as far as what Flint really is, all the city limits of Flint is kind of fucked up. Yeah. It ain't really nothing that you could say is nice, like
everybody
Miami,
got a hood.
Right.
Houston.
No, our shit fucked up.
Yeah,
fucked
the
up.
whole
Fucked
shit.
up.
Yeah.
You know, but
I think that's why they gravitating to it though.
All
you
the
know what I'm
time.
saying? Because they like, damn man, it's so fucked up
It's
here.
fucked up.
But they see we getting a little spark. They like, how these
beautiful
niggas
at the
like,
same time.
Think about when we got the spark.
we ain't stressing.
Think about when we got the spark.
You know, it's
Bring
like we
all the
channeling
light.
that shit.
The
We're
water.
channeling the water.
The water situation brought all the light to Flint.
Yeah. Water.
So now everybody want to look and see what people in Flint doing.
Yeah.
And then people took advantage of that. And they said, damn, they got some talented motherfuckers.
Right.
Then the music had been going a certain way so long, it needed a change.
Right.
And these boys just happened to be from Flint, Michigan. Came up with the shit.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, man.
Killed the game.
I said that in one of my verses. I said, working, fighting the water crisis helped us think this way. No one want to help you till you want to help yourself. Play the victor, kick you when you don't protect yourself.
Yeah.
Protect your wealth. Invest so you can grow your bag. Don't be chatty, growing no bragging about what you had. Pay your taxes, maximizing all your business affairs.
Yeah.
Create generational wealth so you can share with your heirs.
Yeah.
You know,
talk to them.
That's it, man. Like, you know, working, fighting. The water crisis helped us think this way. Like, working, going to work. Fighting, you know what I'm saying? Really just fighting to get heard. Like, we really suffering around this mother. Been suffering. Not just the water. The water crisis was like the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, man, they ain't know what the fuck was going. We was going through some bullshit.
What we was going through.
Let me tell you, we was going through some shit.
Working and fighting and shit.
Boy, scratching hard.
Yeah, damn near proud of the homicide record.
Man,
that was like the only thing we was proud of.
We had the highest homicide rate.
What's that about?
Like damn,
that's the same thing.
And they put it all over the motherfucking news. Everybody, Flint. Like, this motherfuckers out of town. They be scared to come.
Hell yeah.
I ain't come to that motherfucker.
We love it here.
I got some homies in Vegas like, man, Flint rough, huh? I'm like, man, it ain't even.
But you know what? We hear the same type of statistics about Las Vegas.
Man,
right. And be scared to go to Vegas.
Chicago.
Yeah, you hear the same shit about
Chicago. Nigga
Chicago.
go to Chicago, he's staying down.
We got loved ones in all these places, man. We got
Cardi,
loved
what's
ones.
up? Hey, y'all put the number. Y'all put the number up. Y'all call in. Y'all want to talk to Moby. Me and Moby just in here chopping up at the Memphis Dolla Show where everything goes. The truth and the no-nos on a Thursday.
Yes,
man, that's my motherfucking brother right here, man. I'm feeling good.
Man, we having a good time, man, like always, man. And hey, but listen, man, you gotta just tell me, because when your son, I asked you the question, but then I had cut you off.
No, go ahead.
When your son, like when you found out, like, damn, this nigga done blew the fuck up.
Right.
How did you feel?
Okay, yeah. So I was staying in Nashville. I was staying in Tennessee at the time. So that's what it was different, because I was out of state, and I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't quite have my hands on him out of state. But watching it, I was watching, like you said, how you heard about Rio and Mike. I heard about him the same kind of way. And I think it was Lucid Nightmare with the video that they got. I didn't know that they was from Flint until I listened to it probably about 20 times before I heard him say, riding through Shiloh Commons.
What up, O?
And I said, Shiloh Commons?
You already knew.
I said this. Because, you know, in the video, it had Detroit city limits on there. So I'm like, they was at the Motor City Casino. So I'm like, and I don't know them because they way younger. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know them. I know Louis Ray, but I didn't know Rio. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know Rio. So he says, I'm like, I called my son right there. It was like February 2019. I said, man, I've been listening to this Rio and Mike duo. I just see that they from, man, you need to get in contact with them. You need to send them some beats. They rough. You know what I'm saying? So I was already a fan of the style. I didn't know how he was going to come with the production, though, because he had released a full EP with YSR Grams early in 2019. It was dope. It was dope, super dope. It was a full EP, full project produced by him. But the style of beats that he had on, it was different than the style he got now. So, but it was still dope, though. And they did pretty good with that, you know what I'm saying, considering. But the style that he ended up sending Rio and Mike was totally some new shit. Some shit I had never heard. So when I first heard the Dumb and Dumber project, that was my first time hearing that style of beats, period. I heard it like everybody else heard it for the first time. He never sent them because I wasn't managing him then. So I was, you know what I'm saying, like I was just a fan. So when the shit came out on iTunes, I'm listening, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Reckless and Energy. They spelled it different, but they got a song called Energy and they named it after him. But so I'm listening and I remember my big homie named Mario Brown, called him Bird. Bird just happened to be right in front of my crib that day. I said, Bird, you need to listen to this. Bird was in the music too back in the day. I was like, Bird, you need to listen to this shit, man. He listened to it. This is my big homie. So he wasn't really fucking with it. But I told him, I said, Bird, this shit, bro, remember what I tell you. I said, I just need somebody to witness today. When I come back to you some years from now or, months, I'm going to need you to tell me what I just told you. I need you to say, damn, I remember you telling me that.
You told me.
That's it. That's all I need you for. Whether or not you fucking, because if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of like stuck in your little era of what you think is dope, man, that's cool. But I'm tapped in to the point to where like I know when something is different, like something like I ain't even really like the shit. But it made me feel a certain kind of way that
this shit is different.
Yes, I was like,
that's the same thing, man. When them boys went
I'm like, man, it was funny, really. It was funny.
I remember.
I said, this shit funny. If you can make people laugh, shit, you winning.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. They got something. I knew it. It was just funny. It was just crazy, stupid.
And it was their own style.
Yeah, some shit you never heard before.
Yeah, some shit you never heard before.
Crazy. Everybody doing it now.
And everywhere you go, every young motherfucker.
Everybody
If I tell a motherfucker I'm from Flint, Michigan, they young, first thing they say,
you know Rio.
Do you know Rio?
They don't mention the water no more.
No, they say, do you know Rio?
First
That'd be the
thing.
First thing.
Be like, yeah, I know Rio. I know all them boys,
I be
man.
so happy to know him.
I
only met him a few times, but you know what I'm saying. In a few times, I'll try to tap in.
Man, that's why before he went to jail, he that's my Nicky, my little Nicky, man. They all from my neighborhood, man.
Right.
Ray, my nephew, man. You know what I'm saying? I love him. I'm so proud of him.
Exactly.
And cause like every time I see him, I give him game.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's why I really tap in with Louis.
Times have changed in these days. You got to watch these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You can't do everything.
Louis a little bit older too, man.
But he's smart. One
smart.
thing Louis told me when we always talk, he said, you notice when y'all used to be always sitting up there talking, I was the little quiet nigga just sitting back listening.
Yeah.
Right.
He was soaking the game up.
Yeah. That's the one thing.
He's still like that.
And I love him, man.
He is.
I'm proud of him.
I was just we was out in LA together, man. Man, he got good energy, man.
Good energy, man.
Rio do too. Rio got great.
Man, cool than a motherfucker.
He a genius.
Man,
Rio a genius.
Yeah.
Boy, he can't listen, man. Let me tell you what he did the song with
that's what I felt from him.
He did the song with Lil Mickey, man. And it's about a week before he go to jail. He going to jail. So he moving. Man, we at the studio. I get to the studio. We sit at the studio. I had a little young cat. My son, little friend, came down from Atlanta. Dre Dollar. And he got on the song too. So I tell them, y'all go on and start the song. Y'all do y'all. They did.
That's when we was shooting the video out here.
No, that's when we shot. That's when we shot the video with Rio.
Oh yeah,
that's when we was at the studio doing the song.
Up though.
Well, up though.
Okay, right.
So
right.
we said up though studio for about 3 hours. 3 hours. I called him. Make him on my way. But I'm gonna tell you, every time I call, that's my nigga.
He popped up. Yeah.
Every time I call, that's my nigga. He answered the phone. He make. I'm on my way, baby. I'm coming. I promise, baby. I'll be there in a minute, baby. You know what I'm saying? Rio
He showed up with a bunch of goddamn money.
Boy, come that motherfucker with so much motherfucking money, man. Jewelry. He just a good. His energy just good as hell. Pure. Man, he come to the motherfucking studio. Man, he thinking that he got to come and they finna just start the song. But see how they did music before. We gotta get this shit moving. Y'all drop yours when he come. So we get on out of here.
Exactly.
We've been here 3 hours.
Right.
Yep, I remember.
Man, he came in. Rio dropped his. Trey Dollars came back. Little Mickey came back. He dropped. Man, it wasn't even 30, 40 minutes.
Right.
Like he just, man, I just saw a lot of motherfuckers on that microphone.
Yeah.
And then I'm talking about, I saw a lot of motherfuckers on that microphone and they could rap.
Yeah.
Money Grip, Big Ski, Scan, ID name.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I learned how to rap fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
But this nigga is
he on the whole
he
level.
on the whole level. He a genius, man.
Right.
He want, and then the shit come to his mind.
Yeah.
Quick.
Man, the nigga, the shit he say that come to his
scary.
mind.
He a punching God.
Man, he be tapped in.
Oh, he don't write shit.
Yeah, he a punching
Then
God.
but see, that's what the new wave is. My son and them don't write shit.
Nah.
Trey Dollars, them niggas all coming off the brain. So they came off so quick. I'm like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But by him being like, he say shit that nobody else gonna
say. You
They
see,
can't say.
he'll say the shit, and I look at him. I said, this nigga cold blooded, man. He put some shit together
so quick.
so quick, man.
This shit be so funny.
All of them, Louis Ray, RNC Mike.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Mike is cold blooded.
cold, man.
Mike is cold motherfucking blooded. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
he just as
RNC
cold.
Mike is he cold blooded.
Just as cold.
Louis.
All of them that got that
Man,
style,
Louis
they got a different version of it. So, you know, like,
Man, but
they
they-
all compliment. Lil E, hard. Lil
Yeah.
Brian Hard E, that
Yeah.
motherfucker's so cold. They all like compliment the
Each
style.
other,
But,
yeah, they style.
Rio
Hey,
is definitely.
But let me tell y'all this though. You know what I'm saying? They all hard, but it comes from energy.
Yeah.
And it takes a producer
that style.
They bring that style out.
it takes a
Yeah, that's
producer
certain.
to tap in with you. And like they
Yeah.
created a sound.
That certain
I mean the
sound,
style they rapping. I can't take nothing from what they doing.
They
They're
came
punching,
together.
killing it.
That
But
punching game
it's
killing
the
it.
whole sound. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
They
Like
came together,
They came with
man.
that sound. Like everything
This-
fast paced now. Like Energy put that shit on fast pace
Yes.
and came with some samples and man, it was.
Yeah,
Man.
that's why I say, man, like
Them
what they
goddamn
did,
beats.
it's damn near like what Dre and NWA
Yeah.
did. Like,
Yeah.
it just came together.
Yeah,
It came
yeah.
together. Like it was like you can't make this shit up. Like it gotta be something. You know, that's the credit I give Energy is he was tapped in.
Yeah.
He is tapped in enough to know like
What
he got.
what
Yeah,
he
and
gotta
that's
do.
what a producer is. Like you gotta know your talent.
Man, he a genius. That is genius
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
man.
he a genius.
Let me
Feed
tell you
him,
this
though.
right
See,
here,
this
man.
thing is-
Just
it's-
like
it's
this,
a
listen,
circle.
man. He came up with some the whole style of rapping.
Yeah.
Damn near to change. And everybody is doing beats like Energy.
Right.
I'm talking about that motherfucker
It's-
want that. That
It's
Yeah.
an energy
Yeah.
soul, Moby,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you probably was making the beat when you had energy.
Yeah, I was. And you know,
Moby
real.
used to
yeah,
make
for
beats.
real. For real.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name Mo B rap Mo. Like he taught me how to rap.
Okay.
Roundabout way. We you know, Bars was around.
I was little.
My little brother and him the same age.
Okay.
I wrote my little brother first rap, put him in a talent show when he was like 12, 13 years old.
Okay.
And so
Nikki
he was-
did that for me too.
Oh, for real?
Who wrote your rap?
Nikki did. It's son called Backstabbers. But go ahead, Mo B. Go ahead.
Man.
Oh man, I
First
gotta
one wrote
definitely
him.
ask her about
Man,
that.
that's crazy.
She wrote a song called Backstab.
Nikki always been hard though, man.
Man.
Yeah, fam, always been rough, man. Like she the thug out of all of y'all.
Yeah. Man.
She really the most cut.
Man, you so crazy.
Brothers, man, she rough, man.
She rough.
We all knew it too. Like when we was growing up, man, and Nikki was the one that was really cut. But you know, your big brother.
Yeah.
You know, man, I can't even say enough, man, about him. He just anchor.
Right.
Boom, hold it
Real
down.
shit.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even say enough. Like I really look up to him in a way like a real big brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
real shit.
He never told me nothing wrong. He
Right,
never
right.
told me nothing wrong.
Sure.
But
Real shit.
yeah, I wrote my brother's first rap, and you know, put him in the talent show. You know what I'm saying? And I started making beats. I wasn't making beats back then. I was rapping. Like I'm still a rapper, bro. I love rapping.
I do too, man. It's just fun.
I think like the production, you know, by me learning how to produce too, I was kind of like a Jay Dilla nigga too. Like my beats didn't quite go with my raps. Like I had different. My beats wasn't like no hardcore beats. They wasn't. They was different. You know what I'm saying? Like the sampling shit that you might hear with Energy. That was the first shit I exposed him to was sampling. That's why he's so cold. That's why like that 5,500 degrees.
Yeah.
That's light work to him. That's
That's
like
hey, that's a cold.
That's like
man.
10 years
Salute.
old.
That's a cold one.
But that's
yeah,
it.
that's like the beginning.
That's a
like,
hit.
yeah, I'm just saying like that was the first lesson he got. So like when he do that, that's like not even a challenge. So it's like
Right.
that's some shit he just do in his sleep type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is
Having
y'all
fun.
signed to somebody, Moby?
We got a publishing deal
Okay.
with Sony,
Okay.
ATV, and BeatStars.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all that is, man, is
Getting in them doors. That's all.
getting on the Sony side, getting in them doors. On the BeatStar side, they do a lot of good administrative shit for Sony.
Okay.
So they are like a in between us and Sony, and they split the portion that we split. You know what I'm saying with the publishing company. So they split. So it ain't no bad deal at all. It's really super dope because they keep records of everything. We make sure all the all the sales go through the site, everything. So everything, if you understand, like everything is data driven now.
Yeah.
If you own the data, that's the money.
Yeah.
And so like that's where they at with it. They got the data, you know what I'm saying, from this deal that we did with them, which they leverage in, when they communicating and doing business with other, like advertisers or other producers that they want to get on board with them. So I'm learning basically, man.
Yeah.
I'm really I did it so I can learn.
How many artists you got?
I got
How many artists you manage?
I got 3 other producers.
3 other producers.
Yep, Beats by Sav.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Sav
salute to
heavy.
Sav. That's my
Yeah,
dog.
Sav, he got
shout out Sav, man. He heavy, super heavy.
Yeah.
He just is like
Yeah, Sav out here too.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
the sound. He
Yeah.
actually got to get brought right into the same conversation.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's just his sound. To me, I love what he represent as a producer because he laying in the cut. He chilling. He kind of like Daz.
Yeah.
If you talking about like
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Afro.
you. Like Dre Dad.
Yeah,
Like I
Dre
see
and
what
Daz.
you're
A lot of
saying.
people didn't know that.
Daz made a lot
was
of
making a
them
lot of that
people didn't know
shit.
that.
Yeah, Dre was just putting his
shit.
name on it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Daz,
Daz
but a lot of
just-
these producers do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. That's part of the game.
That's part of the game. They get more money. Like shit, nigga. But Daz put a lot of that shit down.
Daz the one.
Yeah.
Daz was the one too. You know
Man,
what I'm
he
saying?
was cold.
He was like the one too. Like the
He
one,
got his
two
money.
punch.
That motherfucker-
yeah.
That nigga Daz got his motherfucking money.
And got down.
So did.
Yeah, they call themselves like the new Metro Southside. You
Okay.
know, like what Metro and Southside represent for Atlanta. That's what they call themselves when they get together because they got they together. They ain't on no competition shit.
That's real shit.
They in their own lanes. They sounds are different.
But when they bring them motherfuckers together, they have some silly shit, don't they, man?
They be going crazy.
I need to get them.
They
I need
stay
to get them
working,
boys
man.
right here. In
Yeah.
Please.
Real.
For real.
We
They
need
don't
to
stop
make that
working,
happen.
man. We was in LA, bro. That we didn't leave the Airbnb because they wanted to just work. We
That's
couldn't go sightseeing. We couldn't go do none of that.
Right, they there to work. They making money.
I love that shit.
How old is Energy, man?
He Energy 20 and Sav just turned 22.
Energy only
up.
20 years old.
Yeah, he be 20. He be 21 in 3 months.
And he a legend already.
Legend. Man, that's
Early.
dope, man.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, I just look
That's
at
dope.
it like, it's his destiny, man. You know, like it's, we make it legendary, the fans, but when it's your purpose, you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like,
purpose.
it's like you just living.
It's when God got a purpose for something for you. Can't nobody stop it.
Period.
If God destined for you to do something, can't nobody stop it. It's gonna happen.
You ain't lying, bro.
It's gonna happen. It'll take off in the middle of the night. You won't even know. You in your sleep. You gonna look up like, what the fuck?
Right.
That's like all this, man, all this for everybody.
Yep.
It was all of their purpose, and then, like you said, it took off. But
it took off.
They didn't start last night though. Rio and all them, they been
They been rapping. Yeah.
Energy been making beats since he was 3.
Yeah.
None of this stuff started overnight.
Right.
Crispy like Kid, he was holding down the
Salute the
studio
kid.
and
Salute the
now
grind.
Salute to
Kid
Crispy
so
like the
hard.
grind.
He engineer and he like a main piece of all the success.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got a template so our code.
Okay.
If you can get a hold of this template as a starting off engineer, you pretty much on your way.
Okay.
And his template helped to hold down the sound, engineer wise. You know what I'm saying? Because the sound, the way, especially Energy, the way EnrgyBeats hit, you can, but it don't really sound right when you use that old school template, the old school way of mixing.
Yeah, you can't be on that.
We're using the phone now when we listen to a lot of our music. Yeah. So a lot of the old school stuff was made to mix on CDs. Yeah.
And the beat
we don't listen to music
whole
on
different
CDs
world.
anymore.
Yeah.
We listen to music on phones.
Yep.
So the way EnrgyBeats hit, they hit on the phone. So you can't take that bass out. You got to leave the bass in there so it'll hit while you listen. And you could literally feel the beats through the phone.
Okay.
That's what I think Kid template really highlight. It highlight the way that the music is heard over the phone.
It's like the old Two Light Crew. They shit used to hit the bass knock your goddamn windows in. That nigga got 212 or 250. Don't let him have 215s. Shit, man. Kenwood.
Remember Magic Mike though?
Man, Magic Mike drop, dude. Magic Mike knocked your goddamn windows off. I saw a nigga came down with some 18s back in the day. And the motherfucker Blazer. This one Blazer back in the day was the shit.
I remember.
That nigga came down in an old school Blazer with 2 18s in the back. Man, your house was shaking. Boom, 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 boom. This shit was the realest. And see, we used to be at parties having fun.
Exactly.
All motherfuckers want to hear is the bass.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It's the real shit, I'm telling you. When these motherfucking young kids these days in the club, they high off 9 drugs. Probably 10 or 11. They want to hear the bass.
Yeah.
They don't care what a nigga say. You go in that motherfucker say anything you want. The beat is, they on the beat. Them motherfuckers wiggling and everything. They don't know what to do. They on the beat. They off 9 motherfuckers different drugs. They want to hear that bass. For real.
They don't know what they be coming and going.
It's like when we was young, we go to the white people club. No disrespect to white people. I love white folks. I'm just saying white people. But we go to the white people club, think about it. They just to be hearing music and bass, guitars and drums. They just hearing the beat. They ain't thinking about nothing but the beat. This how the style that came right now with the young generation. The motherfuckers want to hear the bass.
Yeah, but it was like you said, in our era, it was, because I had to explain to a lot of people now, like, we had so many different types of music when we was growing up. Yeah. It was like, you know how you eat different types of food during the day. You eat breakfast, lunch, just different types of food, and you eat your dinner. So in the morning, I might listen to some Scarface. I need to start.
Come on, man. You know we don't listen to Scarface, my favorite rapper.
Right. By lunchtime, I might throw some Pac on, right?
Oh, goddamn. Gotta have Tupac.
But nighttime, at the party, you gonna listen to some Luke.
Come on, man.
You had to have
you don't got the
party.
Listen here.
You had to have the booty man, the booty music, the fast music always been in our little.
We used to call it freak dancing.
Yeah.
freaking live. Doom, doom. We all Thunderbird beer.
Exactly.
We mother smoking joint back then. We off the Thunderbird with every Kool-Aid you got in that motherfucker. We went and got the guy. Remember they came out with the half gallons of Thunderbird?
Yeah.
Man, motherfucker, get them at a party. You can
we
buy,
didn't listen to no
Pac and
Scarface at the party. We had some.
What's the it was Two Light Crew.
Africa Bambaataa. You know, we would have that. You know what I'm saying?
What was the boy? Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys had some stupid shit.
Something fast.
And Magic Mike, cause nobody fucking Magic Mike for a minute, man.
Exactly.
He came with the club party. If you ain't gonna get a Magic Mike CD, your party wasn't shit.
Man,
and Nick, the DJ is working this shit off CDs. He ain't have all this shit here.
Sometimes.
Hold on.
Records
Ain't no mic or nothing. He changing CDs, changing tape. Nigga in that bitch drunk.
They said doo-doo brown.
I'm telling you, doo-doo brown.
Right, real talk. So like the tempo of this music is fast like that.
Yep.
But like you said, they doing their regular shit. I listen to this shit at work. I turn this shit on. I turn this shit talk on. Yeah. When I get my day started, I get my day going. And my coworkers be like, are you having a seizure, Mo?
You know that motherfucker with me, Mo, that motherfucker.
Man, my supervisor came and told me, you all right? You need to go home? Like, no, I got my hair. I'm listening to some music. I'm good.
But see, I understand. This my son is he making a beat on the
and I will.
You want to tell him, fuck you. Listen here. Fuck you,
and then I tell him I need a month off. Shit, I'm finna go to LA. I'm finna go to London, motherfucker. I'm out.
But see, everybody knew they had to come out with them goddamn songs. Like the Energy created the new style. Like that's gonna be big in life.
Yeah.
Like
it's big right now.
There is legendary shit.
Right. But you know, we didn't live through every era of hip hop.
That's why we the song.
It's not
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Mo B.
So that's what I'm on as far as the
Let me ask you.
If somebody want to like producers from everywhere else, like they out of state, whatever, and they trying to get down with you, whatever. How can they? What they need to do? Like let them know what they need to do. Like what they need to send you some beats. How? Like how can they get in touch with you? Because to be honest, Instagram ain't always the way,
Right. Well, to be honest, man, I usually reach out to them. I ain't gonna lie. I be at their ass. I be at them. Like, pretty much, if they making any kind of noise, I'm on them. I'm watching them. I'm already
information and everything.
Yeah.
I'm already, man. I be in their DMs. Like they ain't even got to get in touch with me.
I'm telling you, got to be aggressive with you. You got to go.
Right.
Yeah, because I just love even. It don't matter about the sound, but a lot of them that sound like that got this sound. I ain't gonna lie, I like this sound, so I'm fans of them first and foremost. So it's like, you know what? Keep creating. I don't get at them like trying to get. A lot of them, I just give them information.
Yeah.
Because I want them to be able to live off of their creativity.
Exactly.
Right.
That's my goal. As a manager.
And that's real shit.
Because I got a day job, bro. I don't want to have to go to work every day.
Right.
Don't nobody want to.
But for them, like for me to help them to never have to go to work. That shit, man. That's what I love.
And with the new generation, they got a lot more information.
Yeah, hell
You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people this. We can't be mad at our mothers now. They only could get the information that they had available at the time.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Their parents can only get the information that they had at a time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to them.
And shout out to them. Like they did. Shout out
they did a good job, though.
They really did.
I love my mama, rest in peace. My mama.
They didn't have no internet.
But they didn't have all the information.
No.
We didn't have the information that these kids got right now.
Right.
Like I told you, I teach my kids ownership.
Yeah.
Like, why would you? Because I'd have stayed in apartments. I'd have did all that. I'd have rented from people.
Right.
Man, I'd have paid so much rent to a motherfucker. But when it's time to go, and you can't pay the rent or something, and shit happen like that.
Right.
What they tell you? Get the fuck out of my house. You got to go.
Exactly.
You got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Ownership.
Exactly.
You know?
That's it.
Like, man, my 17-year-old daughter, she getting her business going. My son is doing business stuff. Him, little Mickey, he finna be 21. You know, I'm teaching, go get you some business stuff going on. Exactly. You don't want to have to work for a motherfucker. They don't appreciate you.
Exactly.
You know, I ain't never had a job. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I love about you.
Like, I ain't never had a job like,
I salute that.
and I grew up without nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't I was the motherfucker with pro wing. I always tell them the story about I had to wear pro wing.
You told me that.
You know, and when it be cold outside, it's about 8:30. School started at 8:30. It's snowing. The streets freeze up. See, we stayed on Detroit and Patterson Street, and used to come down as a hill, going down to Mason. Then you got to make a left.
Right.
So me and my brother would take off running, and we couldn't stop. Because we got these slippery ass pro wings on, and we slime down the motherfucking hill. So now we on speed. Motherfucker got the bend around the motherfucking corner. Police pulled us over twice.
Real, yeah. I remember them shit.
I said, God damn, the pro wings had the straps. They had the straps. Then look, not playing basketball. They used to be like,
killing me right now.
That nigga in number 10 in them goddamn pro wings, he jumping. Who was that nigga in them pro wings jumping up and down like that? I'm jumping like a motherfucker cooking them pro wings. I tell him the story, they ain't believe it. We used to go to we used to go down and play. We played King. We played all the schools.
What I tell you, Tony? I said,
Door Rider. We had to play these motherfuckers, right? This other guy too. And I'm going up to there, and I'm jumping up and down, scratching these people flow up and fucking they flow up in their school. They hollering. Number 12, number 10 can't play no more. So
I remember. Yeah, motherfuckers be mad about
they so
shoes
mad.
back then.
Everyone good. Number 10, so they changing my jersey. I'm number 5 this week.
Fucked up shoes.
You know what I'm saying? 1 week I'm number 9.
About that.
The next week I'm number 1. They holler, number 1 can't play no more.
I remember that.
You know, I was so happy when they came out with pro weeds with the bottom on them. Remember they put some soul on the front. I was happy than a motherfucker, man. And that's a true story.
Nah, real talk. I remember. Like, bro, like the struggle was so fucking
was real.
But, you know, my daddy worked at GM, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just like Bar's daddy. You know, they had something. You know, I don't know exactly my brother, my family's struggle, but I know my exact family. We didn't have everything only because my daddy didn't want to give us. He didn't want to spoil us, but we didn't have the pro wings.
We had the pro wings, man.
But guess what?
Everybody I know they had them. Everybody I know they had them. Everybody knew you had the old Newsboy box off the Christmas.
We still had to get that.
You always knew who had the old Newsboy box.
We got that. My daddy
the first day, but if you ain't got the old Newsboy box, your mama done bought you some more outfits. You ain't gonna wear that the first day of school. The first day of school, every nigga who got the old Newsboy box come in with the same jogging suit. They had one color, blue. Yeah. Like we in jail or something.
We wore that shit.
That motherfucker half the classroom got on blue jogging suit.
See, my daddy, like we had something, we had shit, but my daddy used to still go to get the block cheese from my cousin.
Oh, I love the block cheese.
Like we didn't get food stamps.
Oh, we didn't.
Hey, block cheese was good though.
We got food stamps, block cheese.
We used to get food stamps. You know, like people buy food stamps.
That cheese was the coldest shit.
Hey, while we talking about food, salute the Welch Food Mark, man.
Yeah, salute to my nigga P. Yeah. Black owned store on Welch Street. Go get what you need from my nigga P on Welch Street.
I heard there's another one open on Clio Road.
Oh, for real? Salute to them too.
Yeah, salute to them too.
On Pierce, Clio and Pearson.
P, I gotta get you in this motherfucker do interview so you can talk about your store, man. They need to hear about it.
Yeah.
See, this is the show. The Memphis Dolla Show, where everything goes, the truth and the no-nos. You can come here and talk about anything. I'm just here to interview you. This your show. Come have you some fun.
Real talk, man. I'm over here. My dang on stomach hurting right now, man.
Oh man, you know I'm gonna talk shit and make you laugh. I gotta make you laugh, man. You know it's only right. Every time we get together, I have you laugh. Man, we talk shit, man.
I swear, man. From the 501 Bar and Grill.
We had a ball down there, man.
Yeah, we had a ball, man.
We drank a lot of liquor, man.
Yeah, it's having fun.
Having good fun, kicking.
Yep, the homie was down there. Yep, we was down there. We had a good time.
I got my nigga Jimmy Bunch in this motherfucking mind.
Yeah, OG legend up in here.
For real.
Yeah.
Yes,
but yeah, man, back to what I was saying, though, like, Crispy Life Kid, you know what I'm saying, with his engineering skills, helping out a lot. Who else? Really, all them boys. Like we saying, like
Shouts out to all them boys.
Everybody play a part.
Salute.
Exactly. It's one artist that I am managing though. His name is AK Bandamont.
Oh, I know AK.
Okay.
Yeah, he from Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
him and I'm looking at a couple of Florida artists. I got an A&R down there. That's he stay in Jacksonville. The A&R dude. Jacksonville is a hot. You know what I'm saying? It's like Flint. You know what I'm saying? As far as the talent that's coming out of
Hot market.
Yeah, it is. And they love Sav beats down there, like tough. They
Okay.
fuck with Sav real tough. And Energy too. And also Pablo 616, he from Grand Rapids. That's the 616 area code.
Yeah.
And Baby on the Track, he from Kalamazoo.
Okay.
Salute to them.
He on the
Salute to
15.
him.
Yeah, he dope. They all got placements. They all doing their thing. But, you know, more important is making sure that they can make a living off of this music. That's my main objective.
I'm glad you said something about K-Zoo, because we going to head down there and do interview at my man restaurant down there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I would like for your artist to come there, man, get him something to eat.
Yeah.
And kick it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Baby, his daddy shoot video. His name's
Okay.
Splurge. His daddy name's Splurge.
That's what's up. His daddy
Yeah.
can
he
come
run
too.
our age.
Yeah.
He tapped in too. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good dude. Yeah, I'll let him know.
That's what's up.
Man, you know it's a pleasure, man. Thank you, man, for coming. But I gotta say this too, man. We need you to help us too. We all need to work together. Get us something. We need endorsements. We need endorsements, my nigga.
That's why we here.
You know what I'm saying? 5% is something better than 100% of nothing.
That's why we here. When these cameras turn on,
We gonna lock in, man.
yeah. 'Cause I called in today, man. So
Man,
that's why I was like,
man.
I need to come fuck with you today.
Sure.
Man, I appreciate it so much, man. And y'all, I thank everybody for watching at the Memphis Dolla Show, where everything goes, the truth and the no-nos, and we out this motherfucker. Peace.
Memphis Dolla